We are not here to play No More Heroes on the backlog. We are here to play Pokemon X on the backlog. Last time, which was last night, we beat the Elite Four, we beat the champion. We are now in the post-game. There is quite a bit to do in the post-game. I am curious how long it'll take me to accomplish all of my goals. I haven't had the time to, like, super look into it. But I'm hoping I can aim for it being fewer total streams than it took me to finish Black 2. This is stream number 17 of Pokemon X. Black 2 took me 26 streams to complete everything. So we'll see how long it takes. We're going to be delving into one of the main goals, one of the main goals of this entry on the backlog today, and that is the post-game story. I'm excited to do it. I'll admit, I haven't done the whole thing myself before in the past, so some of this will be brand new to me. So that will be interesting. I will educate myself on all of it. If anything, I'm more familiar with how a lot of this plays out in the manga than I am in the games. But in any case, we're gonna get right into it. So let's do exactly that. Hello, peoples! I am JoeDan54, and we are live once again with the backlog featuring Pokemon X. That is not Pokemon X. Wrong stream scene. There we go. That was bound. I was bound to make that mistake eventually. Fortunately, I did. If I had done that in a few backlog entries in the past, I would have accidentally spoiled a backlog entry. That would have been bad. Fortunately, that was just the stream scene I had for when I played Prime 4 on stream when that came out the beginning of last month. Which, if you're wondering, I quite like Prime 4. I think it's a good game. I think of the 4 Prime games, it's the weakest. And I think people are generally right about the weak points of the game, especially the ending. But I think people are blowing a lot of the issues out of proportions just because the whole Miles McKenzie thing made the game an easy target for a lot of grifters. But it's actually quite a solid game. But it's pretty crazy, though, seeing so many people say that it's worse than Other M, which is fucking wild to say, and absolutely not true at all. In terms of the numbered Prime entries, I would say it is in last place, but again, you're comparing it to the other Prime games, which are all, you know, amazing, so doesn't exactly tell the whole story. I haven't played Prime Hunters, by the way. That's why I'm saying numbered entries, because Prime Hunters is not a numbered entry. Nor is Prime Pinball, another game I haven't played. But let us go back into a game that I have played, am playing, and will continue to play. Pokemon X. We are here in Lumio City, ready to jumpstart the next chapter in our wonderful story, the post-game story. But before we do, you know we gotta set up that Smackro. Okay. Now then. I do dare believe that it's, I think, one of the avenues that we want to go to. Where I believe there was an empty office. That may or may not still be empty. Like I said, I don't actually know where it is, so I'm trying to... How many times can he possibly get it wrong? Let's find out together, chat. That truly is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Oh, okay. Be so strong that it hurts, she said. Say less. Nice crit. I need something more exciting than this to forget about him. Yeah, GG's, crit didn't matter. The one I fell in love with was the man in the poster. But the wind and the rain, the wind and the wave, they ravaged his beautiful face, until one day they had stolen him away and he was gone. Oh, okay, thanks. Do what you like with that. I will come here again in search of any hint of my darling's fate. I mean, sure. I'll take the Destiny Knot. Why not? Why not? Yeah. People don't respond to puns with, I see what you did there anymore. They say that again instead. Oh. I think I've already fought this guy. I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, we might as well do some fights along the way, right? Especially if they're going to be completely free. You're something special, aren't you? Yeah, okay, I've already fought this guy. Look at me doing these tank controls like a fucking god. Let's get glammed up. I got the air slash heard around the world. Yes, we are looking for a particular office. Nice level. That was vacant before, and I don't know if it's still going to be vacant. Oh, thank you for the nugget. A gift for being so glam. Team Flare would approve. Okay, so not there. I think that was another fight I could have potentially done. I'm gonna get severely sidetracked if I do all of them. Okay. Accidentally got fucking sucked into the gravitational pull of that loading zone. It happens. God. It's a little tough to keep track of where I've already been. Hmm. Obviously, I could just look up where to go, but I kind of want to figure it out myself. So we'll try it for a bit, and then after that, I will look it up. This is Trevor's house, I think. Yeah. Oh god. Ah, here we go. Until recently, this place didn't have a tenant, but somebody finally rented it. I think the tenant will move in pretty soon. Ah, okay, never mind. I guess that's not what triggers it. I actually don't know how to trigger it then. I actually don't know how to trigger it. So I would have thought that would have been the trigger for it, is going into that area that's now, you know, been rented or whatever. But, I guess we will see for ourselves how to potentially trigger it. Oh, actually, hold on. Based on something I just saw, perhaps it's one of the alleyways. Because apparently there is an alleyway somewhere that was blocked off until you're in post-game. I would imagine that's the one, then. Okay. Move. Okay. Can't believe I'm running around like, where are all the alleyways at? I have no fucking idea where this is. But it should be in the south section, not the north section, so... Should probably start checking around here. Around here. Okay, not there. Oh my god, the camera! I have no fucking idea where to go. I'm continuing to look. Oh, okay. We have to do something else first. So much for having started the stream in Lumios. Somehow I totally forgot I can do this now. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a whole bunch of shit I have to do, apparently. There's a massive prerequisite tree I need to satisfy. Alright, Jesus Christ, man. So, what you have to do, basically, to trigger the post-game story, you first need to get an item that you can only get after upgrading your Mega Ring. You upgrade the Mega Ring by interacting with the Anastar Sundial. But the upgrade will only work after you've defeated your rival in Kalude City. But you can only defeat your rival in Kalude City after you've fought in the Battle Mason. Holy convoluted. I believe it's music 4, that's the gym theme. Let's have it set to that. Wait. Let's actually get the Pokemon that we want to use for this in our box. I was gonna say, do I have a battle box? The answer is yes, I do. Okay. Obviously, we're going to be using Scarlet. Who else would be good? I guess we'll go... Mustang Scarlet Anchor. We'll do that. We'll have Scarlet be the, open. Alright. Let's do this thing. My mom chose my Pokemon. I don't think they'll lose to you. Going into these fights blind, by the way. I'm not pulling up the sets quite yet. We'll do that in the future, though. Alright, we King Shield. Fell Stinger? What is bro cooking? It's cool animation for a move that does 1 damage. Oh shit, it's got Sing. Fuck. Maybe I should have Shadow Sneaked. No! That's not good. There it is, okay. Of course, you have sturdy flinch. Damn it. Oh my god. Should have King Shielded, huh? Two sturdy Pokemon, huh? That's rather annoying. Hurt yourself. Damn it. But I have Aura Sphere to deal with AC lowering. Make the mean trainer go away. Maybe I should be looking at the sets, huh? Oh, you get 1 BP per fight. Okay, interesting. Before we go to the next one. It still has my damaged calc info from the battle subway up. Okay, let's go to... Oh, is there no X and Y option? I only see Auraz, I don't see X and Y. What the fuck? Okay. let's see here. Huh. I have no idea. Okay. I'm trying to find the Battle Mason sets, and I can't find them. Youngster Pascal, okay. Oh, okay. He can just have like a million different Pokemon, apparently. Okay, so this Poliwag. Well, that helps narrow it down. This Poliwag... So I can't see what other two Mons he has ahead of time, I don't think. So that's a little scary. So this Poliwag has a Cherry Berry, Bubble Beam, Round, Hypnosis, Mud Shot. Actually a really annoying moveset. Holy. Yeah, he's going for Hypnosis. That's so cringe, dude. Oh, he's faster! Oh my god, bruh. Poliwag is just the fastest Pokemon on Earth. Doesn't take hits very well, though. Hello, Litleo. So Litleo is Personberry. It's got Fire Fang, Headbutt, Retaliate, Roar. Retaliate. And then we got Omanite. Let's see, Omanite. What the fuck is Omanite? What the fuck is it? Oh, that's so cool. These aren't in Dex order. What the fuck order were they in, then? Okay, Bumblebeak, yeah, sure, just do whatever. It's got Shell Bell, it's got Brine, Ancient Power, Protect, and Shell Smash. That is a disgusting set. Holy shit. Does it specify what its ability is? No, of course it doesn't. That would actually be useful. Whatever, we one shot. If I could win 7 in a row, that would be pretty nice. Oh my god, I remember this trainer. Icon has battle. Oh my god, I fucking remember that text. Okay, we got Panseer. Actually, I might not be looking at the right sets here, because this is a different trainer. So this is Waitress something. Yeah, Catla, of course. Okay, Flame Burst. Fury Swipes, Leer, Hone Claws. And has Pasha Berry. I think we set up Swords Dance. Okay. Sure. And then, I'm just gonna go with the Shadow Sneak Kill. Nice. Snover. This Occa Berry. It's got Razor Leaf, Ice Shard, Ingrain, and Swagger. I think we just Iron Head. Nice. And Chespin is the last one. Citrus Berry, it's got Vine Whip, Tackle, Pin Missile, and Rock Smash. Should just be another Iron Head kill. I love that her name is Katla. This guy again? Bro, I just fought you! What is happening? I didn't know that could happen. You could just fight the same guy multiple times almost in a row. Borderline back-to-back. Bro walked away and then came back with new Pokemon. This is an Oddish. It's got Big Root with Giga Drain, Double Team, Confide, and Poison Powder. Poison Powder, of course, not a problem because we're Steel type. That's just special attack drop, right? Yeah, okay. What a silly move. And then we Shadow Sneak. It's another Geodude. Let's see. It's got Shuka Berry. Interesting. Smackdown, Bulldoze, Strength, Rock Polish. This one's definitely also sturdy, but we're just gonna do this. Bring him down to 1. Wait, what? What? Wait, what is happening? I didn't see the sturdy ability thing pop up, so he just naturally survived on a sliver, and so did I. Get owned. And then last up is Bunnelby. This has a Rost Berry. It's got Mud Slap, Super Fang, Double Kick, and Agility. We can't Shadow Sneak with its normal type. Does that kill? No, it doesn't. It will lower my accuracy, though. Fuck. Try that again. I think we live Mudslap crit, by the way. Yeah. now accuracy's -2. Okay. We're just gonna try again, baby. Eventually I'm gonna hit. There it is. Get out of here. Get out of here and stay out of here this time. Hype battle for the honor of the branch office. Pokefan Tristan. So it's Curlia. It's got a Tanga Berry. I don't even know what that does. Halves damage from the super effective bug move. Confusion, Magical Leaf, Charge Beam, and Charm. You fool. I will cancel that out. Also, I'm just going to go for the Shadow Sneak kill right now because it's super effective. And I'm just going to assume that it either kills or is close to it. Sweet. Spinnerack coming in. Binding Band is the item here. It's got Infestation, Poison Jab, Spiderweb, and Shadow Sneak. It's got a Shadow Sneak of its own. I'm gonna King Shield. See what it does. And also potentially drop some attack. Haha, you fool! Oh, nice crit. Lastly, we have Meta-type. It's got a Cherry Berry, and it's got Low Sweep, Faint, Confusion, and Detect. You think it's going to detect? I feel like it's going to detect. Confusion, okay. Farewell for now. Remember this, child. Hiking around the region without a sentient name has its charm. Well, after the amount of... Oh, Claude. The AI model. After... after the amount of money I spent on TMs, it really do be like that. Okay. So it's Backpacker now. With a Cranidos. Citrus Berry. And it's got Rock Slide, Headbutt, Assurance, and Scary Face. As long as it doesn't go for Scary Face or Rock Slide, I think we're getting an attack drop here. Nice. It still did a lot, even with the attack drop. This can't have sturdy, which is good. We just Iron Head. Ghastly coming in. Oh god, it's got a Lax Incense. It's got a Hax Incense. Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, Hex, Taunt. Let's hope we can hit through the Hax Incense. Okay, cool. This should be a one-shot. Very nice. Shinx is the last one. That's probably fine. Razor Fang is its item. I think that's another Hax item. Bite, Spark, Thunderwave, and Baby Doll Eyes. Please go for an attacking move. Fuck. It's not what you want to see. Oh my god, of course it was a crit. No full para, please. Fuck! I think this kills now. Okay, we got one more chance. One more chance to not be full para. Come on. There you go. So hungry, no food, 3 days, 3 days. All right, number 7.
6, 7.
You again? Katla is back. She's got a Ghastly. And it's got the exact same set that we saw before. It doesn't even have any attacking moves. Oh, no, actually, no, it does. It has Hex, okay. Do you think an unboosted Shadow Sneak kills? I feel like it has a good chance of doing that in Blade form. Nice. Spheal. It's got a Pecha Berry, it's got Defense Curl, Ice Ball, Encore, and Bulldoze. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, the fact that it has Defense Curl, because Ice Ball is a similar move to Rollout in that it keeps getting stronger each time it's used in a row and it locks you into it. Rollout also has synergy with Defense Curl, where Rollout starts out stronger if you use Defense Curl first, and that is apparently also the case for Ice Ball. Very interesting. Learning new stuff today. We're gonna King Shield to get back into Shield form. Punished super hard right now if this is Encore. Okay. We live that in Shield form. when we're actually BP grinding, if we end up doing so through the Battle Mason, which I think there's a pretty good chance that will be the case, we're definitely turning battle animations off when we do so. So that's 7 battles. Not bad. Is it still just 1 BP? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's interrupt that challenge. Alright, well that was fun. I believe now Serena will be in Kalude City. And be there to battle me. There she is. Hey, J-Meister. Leave a battle with me? I think you're in for a surprise. My Pokemon and I will show you what makes us special. I remember that quote, too, because I would battle her pretty often, because I think you can do so once a day. She does have a full team of 6 this time. So, how about that, huh? Team up. This is going to be fake out. That's okay. She's got fake out, psychic, shadow ball, and disarming voice. It's fine. We kill with Dark Pulse. Also, I didn't realize her ace goes all the way up to level 70, so we're a little under-leveled, which is interesting. Clefable is coming in. I suppose we will... Let me see here. Moonblast, Focus Blast, Meteor Mash, and Sing. Quite the moveset. But nothing Scarlet can handle. I feel like she's gonna... Oh, I thought she was gonna Sing. Would have been really funny if I King Shielded and she Moonblasted. Or, Meteor Mashed. Nice! She does not want to use Sing. Stance change into Ironhead. Flareon's probably coming in next. Yes, sir. Back to you, Anchor. So level up. Altaria is coming in. Okay, interesting. Dragon Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Confide. Only 3 moves. Back to you, Scarlet. It's such a silly animation. Nice, that does 2-shot. Okay. Nice. And Greninja's coming in. Yeah, we probably should not stay in. Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam. I think that's Johan's job. I think Johan can actually run through the remaining 2. Her ace Pokemon only has 3 moves and no held item. Because why would there ever be a held item that's not a Mega Stone? Unless you're in the Battle Mason, in which case every Pokemon has a held item. Friendship cheese, okay. And Absol's coming in. Night Slash, Swords Dance, Slash, Quick Attack. And it can Mega Evolve. But it still falls to a single Moonblast. Think about what you did well and use this loss to make me better. J-Meister, this is for you. An Absolite! That's right, I found 2 Absolite. Wanted to share one with you. Maybe it'll help show Lysander there's something to be hopeful for. I have a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he may have unraveled part of the secret of the Mega Ring and the Mega Stones. He should be waiting by the Sundial in Anastar City. Indeed. There he is. Why, hello, Jay! Running around and all over Kalos is actually rather tiring, is it not? Oh yeah, I'm the one making you do that, aren't I? Well, actually, as of, I suppose, relatively recently, and more recently than most people who would be playing the game, I do have a flyer, so I haven't been running around Kalos. Terribly sorry about that. Well, Serena may have already told you, but I found a way to power up the Mega Ring. Before we get to that, however, let's talk about Mega Stones briefly. My theory is that they're special stones irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokémon Xerneas, fired from the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. And that's what I think they are. It's even possible that stones like Fire Stones were what turned into these Mega Stones. So what's the Mega Ring that you are holding? That mysterious stone transforms feelings felt toward Pokémon into some kind of wavelength. The Mega Ring works in a similar way to how this object over here works. It's an object that changes sunlight into a mysterious light. For 1 hour, starting at 8 p.m., the sundial starts emitting light. This mysterious object has towered over the city here for over 3,000 years. It''S relationship to the Mega Ring isn't understood at all yet. You should not have an apostrophe there. Now let's get down to the heart of the matter. Jay, try touching the sundial. So I can understand it''S connection to the Mega Stones? Okay. You were exposed to the legendary Pokemon's energy in Team Flare's secret HQ. Please get screened for cancer. And the Mega Ring has absorbed the power of the sundial. These 2 powers have combined to upgrade your Mega Ring. Now it will react to underground Mega Stones, but only when the sundial is emitting light. I'm sure these stones hide in every corner of Kalos. Use this power to find them. So yes, now there are a ton of Mega Stones that we can get all over Kalos, as he said. Not really interested in getting any of them right now. Nor will I be streaming during that hour, usually. Unless it is the stream where I intend to get the other TMs that I haven't gotten yet. Which, of course, are in Anastar. But that stream is not this one. Now then! I do believe something interesting will happen once we land back in Lumios. There it is. Jay, please excuse me. I only need a moment. Or perhaps 3. There is something I really need to talk about with you. Please come to the Looker Bureau. The building is close to Rouge Plaza. I can't say any more right now. I will expect to see you soon. Ah. That man's a real looker. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember there being those kinds of title screens. So we need to go to Rouge Plaza. This is not Rouge Plaza. That's okay. This is Magenta Plaza. I would love to use GameSync, but only if it is functional. Sadly, I don't think it is. Alright. Is it this one right here? Yes, it is. It was good of you to come. Yes, I need 30 seconds of your time. Or 3 minutes only. 30 minutes, maybe. First, you must know that I have taken the liberty of investigating you, Jay. For example, I can say that you're the newest champion of the Kalos region. Also, I can say that you were the one to save our world from the group known as Team Flare. Good, very good. I have delayed in giving my introduction. My codename is... no. I mean to say, my name is Looker. I'm no more than a grim, middle-aged man who works in this town as a detective. And now, let us approach the real subject, Jay, my friend. I investigated you, yes. I called you here today, yes. The reason for these actions, listen well. Lumios City. It is a tourist destination whose name is known all over the world. Many kinds of people live here, and even more come to visit and enjoy the atmosphere. The fact is, wherever there are so many people in one place, trouble is never far behind. Trouble beckons me, yes. Trouble troubles me. And so I arrive, and so I open this agency. Being a detective and doing such hard work requires a person with a hard-boiled heart. But even a heart that embraces the loneliness can sometimes stumble, falter, doubt. And that's where you come in, kid. I want you to be my assistant. No, more than that. I want you to be my partner. If a champion like you and an iron-jawed detective like me join forces, I promise we can bring peace to Lumios City. What does your heart say, Jay? Will you partner with me and fight crime? Well, that's what we're here for. For your brave answer, I thank you. Lumios City will regain its tranquility. Well, I wish it could be that easy. He spelled tranquility with 2 L's there. I actually don't know if that's the proper way to spell it, but I like to think that's a reference to the Pokémon Tranquil, the middle stage evolution of Pidove and Unfezant. Unfezant, by the way, a Pokemon that I think gets too much shit. I actually quite like Unfezant as Univa's normal flying type. You know, like bird that you get. I would consider myself to be an Unfezant fan. And I'm definitely one to call out excessive Gen 5 glazing. I think nowadays, Gen 5 is by far the most overrated generation in the franchise, for sure. But people really like to clown on Unpheasant nowadays, and I don't think it's deserved. I like Unpheasant, anyway. Well, I wish it could be that easy. Because even though you are champion, you're still a rookie when it comes to detective work. And that's why I must ask you to enroll in my class in detective and espionage skills. The Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. Oh man. He's running hustler classes. Is he running them online? He's getting people to sign up, subscribe to his service. That's why he's able to afford rent in this office, I guess. When you're ready to learn the meaning of hard-boiled, just come and talk to me again. I will give you an egg! Oh, you're ready for adventure now. Allow me to explain what you will be doing. You will need to find 5 Looker tickets that have been sprinkled about Lumiose City, and then bring them back to me. There's nothing more to it, simple as can be. The Looker tickets will be sure to catch your eye with their glitter and sparkles. I want you to succeed, so I've left some hints in my notebook about where to find the tickets. Ahaha! So then it is time. Away with you to begin your training. I trust you'll live up to my hopes. If you say so. Let's look at that notebook. Oh, he's just gonna tell me, huh? Okay. In the Pokémon Center next to Magenta Plaza. I should probably write these down. In my own notebook, or rather, notepad. So, Pokémon Center next to, what was it, Magenta Plaza? Centrico Plaza, and a tower illuminating the city, aka the Prism Tower. On Vernal Avenue, at a shop selling medicines. On North Boulevard, 1F, in a place where people rest, so probably the hotel. North Boulevard, 1F, in a place filled with art, so the museum. Alright. Let's do this thing. Oh, another incoming message. So now that you're heading off into the city, Jay, I just thought I would go over the locations of the hidden tickets once again. My brother in Christ, I just read your fucking notebook. Thanks. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you can confirm that the first one is in Magenta Plaza, though, because that was the one part I wasn't certain about. Alright. Is this Magenta Plaza? You bet it is. Okay, no dowsing machine then. Where the loading zones happen is really hard to predict. I don't see any sparkle, so it must be inside. Ah, there it is. Found a Looker ticket. There's something written on the reverse side of the ticket. Congratulations, you found a ticket. Your brilliant deduction has brought you one step closer to becoming a detective. Now let's go to Centrico. And into the tower we go. There it is. Just as I would expect of my colleague to be, Jay. March on, march on. Dive deep into Lumiose City. Alright, next we go to Vernal Avenue. This is not Vernal Avenue. This is Vernal Avenue. And it is in a medicine shop. Herborist? Could be this. Herbal medicines. Yeah, there you go. Your training is coming along smoothly. My deductions are correct. I would say that this is the 3rd ticket you've tracked down, which would mean you are now more than halfway through your training. Lumiose is an imposing city, but do your best. I will. The only remaining 2 are both in North Boulevard, and they both seem to be in areas I would say are easy to figure out. However, that is the wrong boulevard. We need to be in the other boulevard. Throw the bike on. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so first we want to go to Hotel Rishishimi. Ah, stop! Like I said, those loading zones are black holes. I want to go to the hotel first. Yeah, here we go. Might as well get them in order, right? I was gonna say, it was specified it's on the 1st floor, and there it is. Shall I share my diagnostics with you again? This ticket must be your 4th ticket, correct, yes? I imagine you are consumed with curiosity. How could I possibly know this? The answer to that is simply, I am a hard-boiled detective, after all. And now we head back the other way to get to the museum. Okay. Couldn't remember if there was just a straight entry fee. This is just an elaborate method for the looker to launder money through the fucking Lumiose Museum. If you have gathered all 5 tickets, make your way straight to the Looker Bureau. Your training continues until we meet again. Remember that, Brave Jay. You weren't here for very long. Did you enjoy your stay? I was like, yeah, sorry, I'm just picking up something I dropped here when I was, when I last visited. Don't worry about me. Beautiful. Pretty much right back where we want it to be. I also imagine that's by design. Ein, zwei... He's, I think, cycling through a bunch of languages there. Because if that was one, if he, you know, stuck to one language, I think that would be ein, zwei, drei. Yeah. 5 looker tickets. Congratulations, Jay. You've completed your training using my patented course, the Looker Method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. Now subscribe to the premium tier to get the next class. From this day onward, you are a fully fledged, completely boiled detective. Not just hard-boiled, completely boiled. With that accomplished, let me issue my request once more. Jay, be my crime-fighting partner? Excellent. It will be an honor for you to serve as an official member of the Looker Bureau, and as partner to the one and only Looker. I'll send you a message on your holocaster whenever we have a job to do. To complete my patented training course. The Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. In so little time, and with such ease. Jay, you truly are a masterful trainer. The big case on which I have been at work, it is a certainty. We will crack this case together. And, as for what is past, old friend, be patient. Justice will be served. Enough for all. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I should give him, what's his name? The dude from the end of, FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. Henry? The guy goes, connection terminated. Anyway, the theme that just played there, by the way, is called Looker's Sorrowful Theme. I was gonna say, I think we'll get another message on our Holocaster pretty soon. Jay, it is I, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Looker Bureau, please? I know you were just there. I need you to turn around. I need you to do a 180. Walk back the 30 feet you just traveled. Come right back to my office. I'm not done with you yet. I'm doing the thing that all parents do, where they make you think that the conversation is over, so you start walking away, and they wait for you to start walking away before they then tell you that the conversation actually isn't over, and you need to walk back and continue listening to them. And then they act surprised and angry when they realize that you're mildly annoyed at the fact that they waited for you to start walking away, instead of simply just saying, oh yeah, we have more to say, before making you think that the conversation is actually fucking over. Jay, you're here. You got my message on the Holocaster, in fact. Then I need 3 minutes only. It is this. We have a case to solve. I count on your help, Jay. Let us put our partnership to the test. My notes are on the desk. Take 30 seconds to read up on the case. Client, a rep from a Lumio City Mothers Group. Kids in Lumio City seem to be spending a lot of time in back alleys recently. What are they up to in these shadowy, suspicious places? Inquiring mothers want to know. My son is about to take the entrance exam for an elite school for future ace trainers. I can't have him do anything stupid and get a black mark on his academic record. He must do something to make kids stop hanging out in those suspicious alleys. Enough dough to last for a week. All read up and ready, all ready to go? Good. The first thing I want you to do is visit those dark alleys in Lumio City. Find where kids are hanging out and get the lowdown on the situation. Got it? Think you can handle it, partner? I'm counting on you, Jay. There are a number of alleys here in Lumio City. Somewhere in one of them you should find those kids. Yes indeed. My gut tells me there's something fishy about the alley leading off South Boulevard. When you've got a gut boiled as hard as mine, it's worth paying attention to. Start your investigations on South Boulevard. I'll join you when I can. Oh, wait, here's an idea. I need 3 seconds. To help you on your way, I'll jot down the locations of all the alleys in my notebook. Bro, at this point, just give me your notebook. Like... You've got this, Jay. Fear not. Off to the dark alleyways of Lumio City. Beside Restaurant Lena. Okay. Seems like there's only one in the south. Interesting. I don't know if this is bordering north or South Boulevard. It's bordering north, okay. Let's go the other way then. So it's not that one. It's the Shutterbug Cafe. That's the border to the other boulevard. I don't think that's an alleyway. I don't know if this is considered to be an alleyway. Potentially. Hold on. Big hitboxes. Tank controls, please. This is Restaurant Lane. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, it's right here. Oh! Huh? Who are you? This is our secret base. You're a grown-up. You're not allowed in. Well, if you think you're coming in, you're gonna have to beat me in battle. Haha, look out. I'm wee-wee strong. If you say so. It's always really funny when, like, you fight a preschooler NPC and they've got Pokémon that are, like, their levels are, like, on par with, like, the 8th gym leader. Or, in some cases, even higher. Sometimes I would be fighting, like, a preschooler in the Battle Maison in this game. And they would have, like, a Machamp, or a Metagross, or an Aerodactyl. In fact, I think there is a video on the main channel, back during the Kodak camcorder era of JoeDan54. We're talking, like, Season 1 JoeDan54 Reacts era JoeDan54. Like, 2015 type shit. When I would upload videos that I would save as my battle video to YouTube by recording them and commentating over them. And that was one of them. It was like a triple battle, and it was a pretty badass one. I think in the description I just say, yep, that is one terrifying preschooler. I don't remember if it was X and Y or if it was Oraz. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself. El Bozo. Wow, you're a really strong trainer. Oh, you're pretty strong. Her lisp, like, turns on and off. Not bad. I guess I'll let you in. You? What a worthless little sister I have. You're gonna have to fight me now. Last chance if you want to run away. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Girl, you're in preschool. Why are you saying stuff like that? I would be terrified if a preschooler came up to me and said, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like, holy shit. What am I getting myself into? Also, I don't think I've ever seen Igglybuff's battle, like, idle animation there. It's, like, floating. It's so weird. Uh-huh, this trainer's got some muscle in his hustle. So which one of these trainers is the one that was going to the elite, you know, like, ace trainer school? Which, by the way, I like how she said it's like an elite school for ace trainers. In Japan, I believe the NPC's, the NPC trainer class name is actually Elite Trainer. So, they're going for an elite school for elite trainers. But not elite trainers. Not elite trainers. Elite trainers. Hahaha, you there. You're not too shabby. But can you beat me? Bring it if you got the guts. This is our own private paradise. Take off and leave us in peace. feel like I'm fighting the idol kids from Brothership. Oh, I don't like this matchup. Back to you, Anchor. Was that the EXP point gain of 87? Leave Annie is coming in. Watch us both set up a swords dance. What a call! What a call! I swear I'm not looking at sets. I just knew. I just fucking knew, man. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. You know why I knew? Because of that one moment in the battle subway in Black 2. Oh, amazing. Swords Dance into Leaf Storm. Outstanding move combination you got there. There was a moment in the battle subway in Black 2 where I was on track to win pretty easily, but I got effect spored by an Amoonguss that put my Darmanitan to sleep. And while it was asleep, the Leave Annie that would, you know, normally just get completely incinerated by my Darmanitan was able to safely set up multiple swords dances and then sweep my entire team. Alright. I can't do it. I just can't win. Harumph. I guess you're sort of strong. Fine then, I guess I'll let you continue. Whoa. What do I do now? You really want to get in here, huh? I gotta get in there! Of course you do, so I figure I'm gonna have to fight you. My man's got a Spiritomb. I always love the way it comes in like that. Another very bad matchup for Scarlet. But a good one for Johan. Nice. I knew this battle would end up like this. Irk, I figured I'd lose anyway. Now it's up to Mimi to save us. Oh, okay. Hello, Looker. What would he have done if I hadn't already battled everyone? Would he have just plowed through everyone himself? Pardon. It took a while to find you. How's the investigation going, Jay? Do you have news to report? Oh, did you hear that cry? I feel like it came from deeper inside the alley. Why, it's a Pokémon. But to threaten humans like that is apparently none too gentle. You may consider this area its territory. Yep, old man, you got that right. Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, nobody special. But this little sweetie right here is Mimi. That's what I named it anyway. Then this is your Pokémon. In which case, would you mind returning it to its Pokéball for a bit? Huh? What Pokéball? Pardon? I'm not a trainer. Mimi is my friend. I have no money to buy Pokeballs, so I can't be a trainer, you get it? Anyway, Mimi and I don't need a Pokeball to be friends. Of course. I get it. Please forgive my error. My name is Looker. I work as a detective. And I introduce my partner, Jay. You will permit me to ask, Mimi's friend. I'm interested in what you're all doing here. Well, we're all playing, that's all. Everybody here is a friend of mine. What are you asking for? Do you want to join or something? What? No, whoa, don't do it. Oh, wait, no, that's not Looker talking. Oops. This is our base, kids only, no grown-ups allowed. Oh, put a sock in it. Play nice, both of you. How would you like to get left out just because you're old and stuff? I know, right? I know, right? Yeah. More and more of an unk every day. You seem to have a good group of friends playing together here. But why did you pick a dark alley like this one to play in? Lumio City is filled with plazas and open spaces and sunny corners. Flowers can't bloom without shunshine. Shunshine! I swear I can talk today. that was like a Rich Evans moment. Flowers can't bloom without sunshine, and neither can Yonin folks, you know. Oh, really? Well, Mimi and I have always lived in alleys, so I don't know much about sunshine. Rop. You live in an alley, you and Mimi, and your family, they're gone. I'm alone. I see. Well, but Mimi is sort of my family. We stick together. Indeed. Indeed. I, Looker, have struck upon an idea, a genius idea. And here it is. Friend of Mimi, I invite you to stay at my office, the Looker Bureau. You may work as my assistant, and, in exchange, you may live in the office. I myself will live elsewhere in a hotel, so you have it all to yourself after hours. What? It's not to imply that anything is wrong with a free life in the alleys, but to have a home to shelter you from the cold and the rain. And the gigantic snowstorm that's about to come later today, which has been absolutely fucking hyped up to hell and back by every machine with a screen over the past few days. This is, of course, also coming off the back of multiple days' worth of temperatures that are either below zero or close to below zero without even factoring in the wind chill. The winter is coming in full swing right now. There's joy in having work to do each day, and your efforts seen and appreciated. This idea is genius, even for me. And Mimi, are you on board too? Wouldn't be the same without you. What? Why did Mimi run off? Mimi gets scared pretty easy. Afraid of humans, I guess. Especially grown-ups. Hey, Mr. Looker guy. For a minute there, I was kind of happy that you invited me to stay with you. You're pretty cool. But I can't. Mimi likes it better here. I can't leave Mimi behind. We stick together. Hold on. Mimi may grow to like me in time. But even if not, we can try a new angle. At a time like this, it helps to have a partner you can count on. Partner? Indeed, Jay. Your assignment is to befriend Mimi. You can do it. Jay? If you want to make friends with Mimi, you're gonna have to track it down first. There's like tons of alleys in Lumio City. Mimi wanders all over them on its strolls. If you find it, try talking to it, or do something to make Mimi like you. Yes. This, of course, is, yeah, most people know her, as being, you know, much more grown up, in Legend ZA. There's been a lot of art of her having a fat ass. Let's put it that way. And that is an observation and not a complaint. Jay, I have received a tip from the children. I judge it most important, and it may be of use to you. Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It is imperative that you check the alleys where Mimi is known to stroll around. To be precise, across from the Galette stand, across from Lumio Station, right next to Cafe Tristy. I should be writing this down. Cafe Triste. Oh, right next to it, yep. The entrances to these alleys are all found on North Boulevard. Au revoir and out. I wish you luck. So basically it's the other 3 alleyways that are not in South Boulevard. Well, Mimi definitely gets around. Emma is also, I guess it kind of is. I don't think her name has actually officially been revealed in this story yet. But yes, that is Emma. Hello. That's not what I meant to do. Mimi is looking at you. What are you going to do? Don't pet it. We're gonna smile. Aw. Mimi ran off somewhere with a hint of a smile. That's not an alleyway. What was that? This is across from Lumio Station. Okay, well, I fucked that one up. Oh, okay. I was gonna try smiling at it once and then doing something else to it. Perhaps that wasn't the smartest choice. We're gonna dance this time. Oh. Made me love that. So happy. Oh, Jay, well done. Mimi seems to have taken a shine to you. Awesome, Jay, are you wicked or what? How'd you get Mimi to like you so fast? Thank you, Jay. You've proven your worth as my partner. Well, friend of Mimi, problem solved, all set. Is it time for you to graduate from life on the streets and join the Looker Bureau as my assistant? Okay, I'm ready, as long as Mimi's with me. I'm pretty curious to find out what a detective does. A detective is a hard-boiled kind of person. Jay, let us make our way to the Looker Bureau with our new assistant. Oh, so this is the Looker Bureau. Sure warmer than the alley. This is gonna be great, huh? Please make yourself comfortable. Please make yourself comfortable. From today on, you will work here as my assistant. You may live here as long as you choose. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Pardon me for not asking your name. What do you prefer to go by, or shall we stick to friend of Mimi? Who, me? I'm just Emma. Nice to meet you. Emma, is it? Indeed, a pretty name. The case of the kids in the alleys is now closed. With Emma staying here instead, kids will stop making the alleys their second home. Jay, I will send a message on your holocaster the next time we get a case. I look forward to it indeed. Very serious face. Emma and Mimi. I was absolutely right to invite them to stay here. Truly genius, no doubt. What I don't know is if enough work will appear to keep food on our table. I guess I'll roll up my sleeves and concentrate on my mission. It's very strange that he's acting like he's, you know, barely living paycheck to paycheck. Bro, you're a Fed. You're part of the international police. Is that not enough of a salary for you to own a tiny little office in Lumio City? What is the cost of living like in this place? No wonder there are kids in the alleys. This is what it means to be a hard-boiled detective. Well, in any case, I have a feeling we are going to head right onto this boulevard, take one step, and get another holocaster message. There it is. Jay, it's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Would you come to the Looker Bureau, please? My guy, install a camera on that holocaster. Can't walk 20 steps without something happening, huh? You're here, Jay. That is good. I need 30 seconds of your time, no more. It is about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here in the office, 20 seconds ago, I have detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Jay? Could it be that there is something wrong? No. No. Of course. If my partner says nothing is wrong, then indeed nothing could be wrong. I was a little worried that living in a strange place and studying all day might be causing her stress. My concerns prove untrue. It's just like a grim detective such as myself to see mysteries in everything. Well, Chapter 3 seems like it's starting anyway. Oh! Well, I can't read that. Oh, what do we have? What have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. Famous? From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce that you've traveled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? From what I can gather, it seems that this lady has been given sore offense. You know why that would be, EJ, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I've traveled all over the world, you know. Seems she is highly offended that she has come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. Yes, case closed. Yeah? Which means, my friend, I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Jay, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. Oh, Mr. Looker. I wonder how much this actually diverged because I said no. I feel like probably not. I don't think it diverged much at all. Oh, Jay, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Ah. I don't know what any of this is saying, and I'll probably look up what it is afterward, but not in the moment. Keep going like this, then Jay is going to be totally lost. I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi. How about it? Do you think you can help us out with your power? What, you're gonna flashbang her? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she is so troubled is that her precious Pokémon were stolen. Yes. Looker, the master of languages. Obviously, he knows that has to do with tea. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. Seems she is still worried about the stolen Pokémon. She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her, and he stole her bag. The Paris experience. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. Seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. Now return. My apologies for the delay. I have obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh! Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes. Excellent timing all round. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? Oh. Your link to the other's thoughts suddenly disappears. Seems Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Oh, what have we here? Mimi. Are you happy to see me come home too? I wondered if it would ever happen. I've won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker? This old lady here says her Pokémon were stolen. I guess the thieves are still in Lumio Station. What's that? What's that you're saying? That it wasn't tea that she was after? But about this fancy... expensive. Very expensive. Oh, ha! Never mind that. Let us focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends, we have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Didn't you hear? Her Pokémon have been stolen. Must get them back at once. I bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokémon was part of the Lumio's gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon? Whom? Lumio's gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. No, Emma. That is not on! If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokémon in distress, you help. That is the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumio Station. Mr. Looker? Jay, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokémon. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokémon. A partner that was always with him, but they were on a case, and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. He tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokémon on his side. He doesn't have a chance. Please, go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone. Sure, yeah. Oh, Jay, thank you. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumio Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Jay. I'll be ready for anything, just in case. So true. I'll look up all of what that text is later on, probably on my own time. So North Boulevard is where we want to be. That is to say, right around here. We make our way to the station, which might be the other way. I don't know. No, we're going the right way. Okay. Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokémon. You're joking, right? We just give him back with a pretty please and a thank you, sir. Why'd we bother stealing something? Looky, old man. You that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is the Lumiose gang. And we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come round to hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's just not on. Why'd we nab these lame Pokémon, did you ask yourself? It was just to get you into our manor, weren't it? So you're done, old man. Get your Pokémon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokémon. But if you lose, you got nothing more to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge. Oh, you too scared to fight? Are you giving it that you don't have even a single Pokémon to stand by you? You, got it in one. You're not having us on? Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. And come back and get your hat handed to you. What's of no use here? I'll have to go. Later I'll return and... Oh, Jay. You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. It is as they say, the great Looker has no Pokémon of his own. I can do nothing to return the stolen Pokémon to that tourist. Oh, hey, Mouth, who are you? You're with this old man, eh? Nah, you can take his place, like. You win and we hand over the Pokémon. How do you like your chances, huh? Well, considering that I've been recognized as the champion, I suppose they weren't there for the parade and all that. If you're mates with that old geezer, then you ain't no friend to me. Because you got Pokemon. Punch up, let's be having you. For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. I should probably just not have Scarlet in the front, huh? Because a lot of these matchups have not been good for her. Okay. I was about to say they're probably not much better for Mustang, but then that happened. So, sure. You know what? That was all intentional. That was a new piece of tech I just invented called whirlwind manipulation. Right? And so now Scarlet comes in. That was another piece of whirlwind manipulation. Scarlet now comes in and can kill with Shadow Sneak. Okay, this is a highly advanced tech. Speedrunners are going to be adopting it within days. It's genius. This is what we call innovation. I'm innovating. What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokémon, punk? Well, what's with you? Ah, you're too strong. I should probably save. It's been a little bit. Who goes in front now? I'll put Mustang in front. That helps with the whirlwind manipulation as well. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm going to do it for Emma. Okay. Think it's got Sucker Punch? Let's see. No Sucker Punch. Entrainment, alright. I don't know what ability I'm getting. Iron Fist, okay. Well, that means if it did have Sucker Punch, that had a real chance of killing, because it would have been boosted by that ability. Buffalon coming in, we stay in. This might have Head Smash, by the way, so we might be in trouble. Swords Dance, okay. We are not, in fact, in trouble. This is weak, but true. Very, very weak. True. Get this lady a true. Well now, you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. Hey, stop your messing around. Beat me? You're not serious. You what now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us, got it? You what? You what, mate? Got a Druddigan. We're gonna set up here. Interesting. Did very little. Do one more bulk up. And couple that with the defense drops with superpower, and Brick Break should be a one-shot. I was gonna say Earthquake probably was a better choice. Because I think it had Rough Skin, it does. Crocodile coming in. This is the part where we Leaf Blade. Oh, that's scary. I think Intimidate actually helped me out there. this nonsense. What a pain. Right then, I'll just have you. Stop it, all of you. Emma. Stop it, I mean it. And return those stolen Pokémon. Well, if that don't take the biscuit, it's down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and never a thought to your old mates. Thanks for nothing. Or put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decide for myself. Now back off before I really lose it. No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming round. Here, we'll give you back the Pokeball, so forgive us, aight? Right, well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too. Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon. You got me banged to rights. Forget me. Nicking? Is he British? Should I have been giving them British accents this whole time? Maybe I should have. Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Jay. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Wait, 30 seconds. 30 seconds! Mega Man! Hey, folks. Eh? It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You sussed that out, eh? When people behave with evil intentions, you cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. Especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokémon of other trainers. However, I believe... No, not just believe. I know people in Pokémon are both capable of... evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand on cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau any time to visit Emma, as our friends. Mr. Looker, sir. Let us now return. Back once more to the Looker Bureau. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and If you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. But that is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. I was just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like... Oh, wait. Where'd your funny speech pattern go? I'm still gonna give you the accent. She may look like a cute kid. I can't give this guy an accent, apparently. I'm just gonna default to the other voice that I was doing. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma's crazy strong. She really is, Looker, sir. And Mr. J. Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already. Good. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker. As you say, sir, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumios gang are gonna evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come around and see our Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. I was gonna say he's gonna say it's Mega Evolution. God damn it. There's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. All it costs is a quarter of your HP. Yeah, that's right then. See you later, Emma? Oh, this is Emma's theme. Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker. You said there is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important work at any age. and especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. No need to worry. Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau. There's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking really, if it's really okay with Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside indeed. Yeah, especially one working for the International Police. Unless he had, like, a classic, you know, a classic, like, rogue detective, you know, 80s action movie moment where, you know, Kung Fury type shit where he's like, I'm not off the case. I quit. Takes his badge, puts it on the counter, walks away in a huff. Ends up starting to work alone instead. Yes, indeed. Looker savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you have not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard, so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good. Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Really? Alright, I'm gonna run a quick BRB, and then we will continue this story. Seems Emma is going to be, giving everyone a job application jump scare. Oh man, she's gonna experience the harsh reality of the true experience of we have decided to move along with other candidates. Isn't that wonderful? Very interesting story so far. I know bits and pieces of how it develops. Again, I'm more familiar with how it is in the manga, which I imagine is quite different. So far it is different. So, yeah, I will see you guys in just a bit. All right, we are back. Let us go ahead once again and trigger another holo clip. Just like that. Jay, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you come to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation. I could use your help. Anytime, anytime. Jay, thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma's on my mind. Recently, she's been running off somewhere on her own, and often. I was hoping to ask her to watch the office for me today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this is not anything bad, but... is this a Holocaster clip? An unforgivable crime. Oh, look who it is. We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into the Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. Oh. Yeah, it's something about oil. Museum staff said that security is very tight and breaking into the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large. See that, Jay? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. straight to the scene of the crime for us. Wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I cannot possibly miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Jay. I'll be counting on your keen eyes, Jay. Go at once to the Lumios Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess. This time around, I could very well be going the wrong way. Although I think the station and the museum aren't too far from each other. I could be completely wrong, though. Yeah, okay, I'm wrong. Hey kid, listen to this. You got some timing picking today of all days to come to this museum. Or you're here because you heard about what happened. Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess. Some protester. Sabotaging a historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Well, I'm glad I'm being directly allowed and told where the scene of the crime is. You think they would have that shit taped off and be telling people to stay away. Instead of, dude, go check it out. Go check out what happened. I'm the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? Yeah. Yes, I can understand that. That would be the common opinion, would it not? Defacing a historical piece with graffiti. Defacing the history embodied by this great work of art. Consider the effort and pains of the artist. Well, it is simply profane to have treated this work so savagely. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we will have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose that the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors. That is something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? Well, how about that? Thank you for coming. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumio City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumio City should exercise caution. Another message. It's me, Looker, Jay. Would you kindly return to the Looker Bureau post-haste? I don't think this is the right route to get. Oh, it is. Is it? It is. Beautiful. Jay, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokémon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case in the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It will be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokémon. That's when we'll get them. Right when they're distracted by the heat of a Pokémon battle, the backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, Jay. Esteemed Jay, aid me in this. Certainly. Many thanks. I knew I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments, there is little to decide, since you are aware that I have no Pokémon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokémon ready to spring into battle when their criminals appear. I ask myself how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in this bustling city that is a little deserted, perhaps. A nice neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, Jay, the game is afoot. Let us begin the hunt close to home. The nearest alley is opposite the Gallet stand on North Boulevard. Go quickly, Jay. I'll be right behind you. Yes, let's do exactly that. That's the Gallet stand right there. There it is. That's where I should go. Then there's where the alleys lead. Don't you wonder what you might find if you took them? I figured this would be the right area. I hope I don't have to, like, stand on a specific tile or something. Like Yancey. Like for the Yancey calls. I could have sworn this would be the right area. I mean, it's not literally across the street from the Gallets. Let's buy some. Unless I'm meaning to head to an alley like this one. But this doesn't look like a dead end to me. Unless it is one. I don't think this is part of the story. I think this is just another guy. Am I crazy? I could have sworn he said the alleyway near the... or across from the Lumiose Galette stand. Oh, okay. I guess there's two that are sort of near it, and I must have gone to the wrong one. Okay, it looks like you've arrived at the back alley. Jay, inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding in close by. I'm maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Probably good advice. I should heal my Pokémon first. Hello, Pepper. During my BRB, I fed you. But it seems you want to share your opinions vocally about your food. You were chowing down when I put that down, by the way. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hello. Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me? I'm just itching for a good battle. Let us begin at once. Absolutely. Suspicious woman. More like Jellavent, am I right? Volcarona? How about that? Terrifying setup move. Still faster. How wonderfully strong. Oh, you have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me. Stop right there! Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground. What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform? Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. Now, considering the direction in which she ran and the angle, she didn't run at all. She jumped off into the sky. Jay, my brave friend. I suspect she is headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Cafe Tristan. Please go ahead without me. I'll be right behind you, just as soon as I have checked this place for clues. But wait, 1 minute of your time. Great looker. Oh, thank you. I was gonna stop at a Pokemon Center first. So, that saves me a trip. Good guy looker. Okay. So the one that I was mistakenly in before. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Jay, inspect the area once more. The culprit may be hiding nearby again. Wait for an opening and then I'll rush in too. Cautiously, Jay, cautiously. Hiya, you're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle? Can't wait to see which Pokemon you use. Let's have a great battle. I love Whimsicott's entry animation. That's great. The way it slowly, like, lands down. It's a pretty awful matchup for Anchor. And a pretty good one for Scarlet. Tailwind. I completely forgot Whimsicott gets Tailwind. Oh, okay. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Faster despite the opponent having Tailwind. Alright, we need a switch. Tailwind gone, let's see if I'm faster. I am! Nice, this should kill. Mawile coming in. Interesting. We'll go with Anchor for this one. Wow, Mr. Trainer, your Pokemon are super strong. They're so awesome. I sure wish I had Pokemon like that. I could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now. Not today, you crook. I will not allow it. Recurrent interference. She's run off on us again. Is she really not a Pokemon? I've never seen a human jump like that. What am I doing? There's no time to stand around being impressed. Now's the time to chase the culprit. Brave Jay. Her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumio station. Go ahead without me. I will follow close behind you, just as soon as I've checked this place for clues. I will remain as well. I am nearby. Looks like you reached the back alley. Be of good cheer, Jay. She may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get into trouble, call me. Certainly. Come running. Jay, remember your precautions. This pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? What is it? What has happened? Jay, my friend. Man, what has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to battle, and then she... What did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them, my precious balls. She took them by force. The memory's enough to make me start crying again. So you're too late. And where did the woman go? She went running off towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that svelte siren? South Boulevard, huh? Jay, there's only one alley in South Boulevard. Exactly and precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Mimi. Go at top speed, if you please. I'll do what I can for this poor man, and then follow as quickly as I can. No breaks on leg day during these missions. Is it this one right here? Oh, it is, isn't it? Right nearby. Finally, yeah. It took 2 seconds. Looks like you've reached the back alley. Jace, he's trapped like a pat rat now. According to our information, or our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We'll not let her escape again. This time we will most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. That's right, no running away. Let's start. If you say so, honey. Why do I get the feeling this is a Zoroark? Let's see if I'm right. No, okay. It's an actual version. Wonderful. I want that Pokeball. You really do have some of the best Pokemon. So why not give up already and hand them over to me? Wow, still on the bike. Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate or I will take them by force. Freeze! Pokemon thief! I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me. I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi, why? Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once. This creature. I do not understand its process. What can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly to? This cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction. Mimi, watch out! Ooh. Ugh. Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure. Wait, stop this. Emma. Emma! That's right, you are. You are Emma, is it not so? Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves, enough to make it jump for joy, is you, Emma. I am not an Emma. I am Essentia. Essentia. You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you can never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What is the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you were in some sort of trouble, could you have not shared it with me? Emma, say something! Ugh! Emma? Ah! Emma, what's wrong? Must discontinue. Emma! Oh no, Emma. Jay, forgive me. Seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you can possibly help me back to the office? Well, I am on my bike, so... Thank you for your kindness, Jay. Your help has saved me again today. Even the Great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle, not at all. Painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It's been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. Mimi, could you give this to Jay? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone. In order to preserve you all from harm. I'll claim to be staying in the hospital. Use this chance to slip away. Ugh. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia. I know without doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man. The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never. I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable. Well, whatever he's doing, he will certainly have something to say about it in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Jay? It's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Liquor Bureau when you have time. Oh, you actually showed up. Hey, Jay, I was hoping to find Mr. Looker. I've been so busy lately that I'm hardly ever here anymore. Do you have any idea where he is? He's in the hospital? What's wrong with him? I'm even more worried than before. But I'd need more money to get to the hospital. Is that the time? I'm gonna be late. I gotta go, Mimi. We'll talk later, Jay. Please pardon my intrusion. Would I be correct to assume that this is the Looker Bureau and that you might be Master J? I'm terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. Before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Master J? Of course. As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Oh, it's Butler Chalmers. Okay. Well, Mr. Butler Chalmers, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable battle. An unforgettable battle. Where, no, this is Whirlwind Minute. Again, this is Whirlwind Minute. This is all part of the plan. Noise comes out, and we hit the Dragon Pulse. See. Yes, as I suspected. Your abilities and strength are without peer, Master J. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Please forgive me for testing you. I'm a mere servant, sent here by order of my mistress. She told me to measure your skill, and to proceed only if I judged you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. She is made to wait too long. The consequences will be severe. Please, Master J, you must hurry to Hotel Rishishimi's royal suite at once. A fiery woman and the truth revealed. Did I take any damage during that fight? I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say that I just did the old Whirlwind Minute. Like I said, new technology. It'll be adopted by speedrunners and nuzlockers before you know it. Early adopters will see more success. So we're headed to the Royal Suite. If that's so. I don't know which floor that's on, but I'm going to assume it's the top one. Well, look who it is. Took you long enough, Jay. It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expect you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. Oh, never mind, just fight me. I can't possibly have a reasonable discussion when my emotions are so inflamed. I'm burning up with rage. We get to hear the Elite Four theme again, okay. Mava with just her Pyroar. And look who I have up front. Noble roar all you want. You're just 2 water pulses away from doom. Sorry, I meant 1. I meant 1. Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she is simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology dubbed the Expansion Suit. Which is of course something that she also has in Legends EA. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerosic. You can see that name means something to you. You remember him, I take it. One of Team Flare's scientists. This brings me to my request, young man. Make sure Zerosic disappears. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honor among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to help the girl, you need to put a stop to Zerosic, and that I can help you with. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. I get the feeling Mr. Superintendent Chalmers was probably Looker in disguise. Just a quick prediction of mine. I don't remember which plaza Lysander Cafe is next to. I think it's Magenta. Ergo, not this one. As much as, you know, Lysander is a fan of red. There it is. Well, you beat me here. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? Score 1 for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way. Back into Lysander Labs. You'll find Zerosic in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator. I'll enter the special password on this panel here. Let me guess, it's, Simon Says Open Sesame? And voila. Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysander Labs. You should find Zerosic and his Essentia there. The rest I leave to you. The secret floor has the same layout as this one. You defeated Team Flare once, right? And this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes. Tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And he should keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day. Yes, things are definitely heating up. To the hidden floor we go. Hmm? Who goes there? Who are you? What business do you have here? I was wondering if it was going to be the regular trainer theme. Or just, or the Team Flare theme. Scientist Sonia. Oh, she's using X items, just like the scientists in Gen 5. How about that? Couldn't even be bothered to have a Beheum. But you have a Klinklang. They are Gen 5 Mons. Maybe she really is a Gen 5 scientist. Although perhaps not originally from Unova. So if Kling Kling is coming in... Well, I'll stay. I'll stay in. We can Aura Sphere this. Oh, discharge. Hello. We're fine. Nice. Crit. For good measure. Didn't need it, though. Crit didn't matter. Amazing Pokemon you have there. You must allow me to analyze them in the lab. Are you another one of the new security guards hired on by the doctor? The guys that came before you, especially the ones from the gang, are a bunch of slackers. Well, it would seem that, Malva was correct. This does pretty much have the exact same layout as, the other floor. It's very interesting. Who might you be? Are you the new hire? Scientist Ernst. With a wheezing. Yeah, they're using setup items. Very, very interesting. Oh my god. Oh, we're switching. Oh, isn't this electric normal? This isn't gonna do anything. Damn it! Bro used an X item and then immediately switched. Outstanding move. Oh, charging twice in a row, huh? Okay, man. Bro just wants to charge. That's like my phone. It was at 9% a moment ago. Gonna plug that motherfucker in. I do have him plugged in right now, by the way. And now you're gonna get shadow sneaked. As I intended from before. Everything is within expectations. Nothing is wrong with my calculations. Starting with that foolish girl, I just can't understand why Dr. Zarosik would let in so many feeble-minded hooligans. I suppose I just can't understand his genius. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Overshot. That is my B. Oh, are you trying to sneak in or something? I know that mug of yours. Indeed you do. Oh wow, what a crit. Whirlwind Minute? This was planned. Dragon Pulse crit into Whirlwind Minute? And now we kill with Flamethrower? Again, no one's ready for that attack. 100% of the time, it works every time. Oh, I'd seen that mug before. Alright there, how's it going? You gotta remember me, innit? I'm the one who brings charm to the Lumious gang. What you up to, anyway? Keep on wandering about. Someone will figure if you for an intruder. Alright. To choose wisely here. Okay. Okay. Oops. That's fine. Just get a quick redeploy. This is the dead end, right? No, it's not. Okay. Although, I don't think it helps much. That certainly doesn't. Oop, what am I doing? That's not going to do anything. Yeah, I had a feeling. Like, I feel like I remember doing exactly that, and I was right. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I just went the same way. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm working here, so buzz off! The old air slash. Hit him with another good old air slash. Haven't got a whole lot of air slash flinches, I'll be honest. That did a lot of damage. Nice. I got one. Very good. That was banging. I ain't got no beef with you. Sorry for trying to give you air like that. You gotta remember me, don't you? I'm the lovely one in the Loomy House gang. And my god, it's a sweet gig running security for the dock, see? Where in the world did you come from? You're suspect. Very suspect. Oh, man, we're hitting all of the buttons on the stream deck today. And by all of them, I mean 2 of them over and over again. There's going to be some risk for that. I will just Swords Dance to match that. I will just Swords Dance to match that. Okay? What? Dude, that's your only Pokemon. What are you doing? Bro set up acid armor 3 times and then killed himself. The strength! It's suspect. You're Gen 6 AI, sir. Oh, wait. No, that's the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, it's probably because of his attacking moves didn't do any damage to me, but still, that is insane that he'd be like, oh man, my attacking moves don't do any damage to this Aegislash. I better kill myself. Even though it was the only Pokemon he had. You know, in Pokemon ROM hacks, AI is always specifically programmed to never use sacrificial moves if it's the last Pokemon, if they can possibly use any other move. Like, you know, as a serious strat that's used in a lot of, like Emerald Kaizo, for example, is trying to bait in a Pokemon that knows Explosion last of all of the Pokemon that a trainer has. Because then they won't use Explosion, because they're smart enough to know that if they ever use Explosion, they immediately lose the fight. So, you know, clearly that is not present in this game's AI, or at least the AI of that trainer. ain't Jay. What's cooking? Eh? That's your line? That's your line? Well, I got onto a part-time job as a security guard, see? Emma got us in with the boss here, but I don't know why they want a guard. Ain't see hide nor hair or nothing. Right bored I am. Hey, how about we have a little battle to keep me on my toes? Right, I'll give it my all. You better not expect another easy win like that time at the station. Well, you better bring some, different Pokémon if you don't want history to repeat itself. That's fine, we kill. Okay. You got this, Anchor. That is fine. Mega Launcher boosted water pulse, go. You're seriously strong. Man, I lost in no time flat. You're something, that's for true. Get this man a true. It was fun while it lasted, but it's still a long grind to my shift ends, you know? Allows I have an idea. Come here a sec. Here we are, yo. Nobody's supposed to be allowed in it, you know? Just makes you think there's bound to be something epic locked up in here. Eh? Stands to reason. I ain't got nothing going on at the moment, so let's be having us a little look-see for stacks of treasure. Are all of these, like, Electrode or something? Someone's Pokeball. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. We need to start from... Well, God, we need to start from the beginning. Expansion suit specs. 1. Physical enhancement. Heightens physical abilities of the wearer with built-in muscle-enhancing technology. 2. Pokeball Jack. A hacking cable in the neck piece allows the wearer to upload a computer virus to Pokeballs and override their systems. This provides access to control the Pokemon. The virus also magnifies the Pokemon's power. 3. Surface texturing. Optically disguises the wearer based on the current understanding of Kecleon and Ditto's physical transformations. 4. Remote control. Remote control of the suit protects against the risk of its wearer going renegade. AI personalities are pre-programmed, modeled on common trainer types. When the suit is controlled remotely, the wearer's consciousness is suppressed. The wearer experiences a coma-like state. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records Volume 1. The XX of the day of the XX of the month. Posted an advertisement for part-time work at the Lysander Cafe to recruit a test subject for the suit's field trials. The expansion suit should make even an average trainer into a superhuman force, a force to be reckoned with. It is the ultimate result of my life study, my magnum opus. The trials must be a success. I wait on the appearance of a young, healthy, and ambitious test subject. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 2. The XX of the day of the XX of the month. At long last, a response came to my advertisement for part-time work. The subject's name is Emma. She is a healthy girl, 16 years of age. When I attempted to explain the intent of my research, she gave little sign of understanding. She does appear to understand the passion I have put into the suit research. She showed interest in continuing with the trials. Now the Team Flare is disbanded, my funds are running severely low. I hired her on the spot. The trials must proceed with no time lost. First, I'll measure Emma's physical and mental abilities to ensure she can complete the trials. The XX day of the XX month. I've customized the suit to better fit Emma's frame. The XX day of the XX month. I've designed the codename Essentia to be used when Emma is wearing the expansion suit. a lot of files have already been written about this for, well, I don't know what the timeline is supposed to be like in terms of how many real-life days have gone by, but, you know, at least for me, it hasn't been very long. Let's see if there's any other information we can glean from here. Ah, yes. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 3, the XX Day of the XX Month. As we make final preparations for the trials, new trouble strikes. I've learned that Emma has no experience as a Pokémon trainer. With little other choice, I am forced to instruct the girl on all the basics. The XX Day of the XX Month. I have lent Emma my own Pokémon and am instructing her on the skills needed in a Pokémon trainer. However, my Pokémon seem only to wish to play with the girl. They show no desire to engage in battle. Their behavior is most puzzling. They have never shown signs of being particularly friendly, nor reluctant to battle. Their playfulness is a detriment to the trials. I'll have to control the suit remotely in order to have any chance of starting the trials in time. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 4. The XX Day of the XX Month. Finally, the trials are underway. The first trial is designed to test the suit's physical capabilities. Using the texturing function, the subject has infiltrated the closely guarded art museum and left an insignia on an historical mural. The remote control function has worked without complications thus far. Emma shows no ill effects from her time in the suit. Her memory is blank. When questioned, she described her experience as taking a nap. Perhaps I will give her a bonus in celebration of this successful trial. Is there nothing on the shelf? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything on the shelf. Here we go. Expansion Suit Field Trials, a Secret Record, Volume 5. The XX Day of the XX Month. Trials begin at the key part of the expansion suit, the hacking cable called the Pokeball Jack. With the texturing function enabled, the subject battles trainers around the city. She then collects the Pokeballs from trainers she defeats, so that we may use them in our tests. The results of the tests have been quite favorable thus far. However, these trials have not been entirely free from incident. Some apparent acquaintances of Emma's are proven to be a hindrance to our progress. Among these acquaintances of a boy who appears to be the new champion, but this is not yet confirmed. We encountered a glitch in the remote control programming, and I lost control for a brief period. Fearing possible effects on Emma, I suspended the trials temporarily. When we returned to the secret base, I examined the girl for signs of damage, but she appeared to be unharmed. She still retains no memories from her intervals in the suit. The one thing she admitted was experiencing a frightful dream. Okay, looks like that's it. Yeah, there's just Pokeballs and papers, like. Pokeballs gotta belong to somebody, stands to reason. Promise Mr. Looker. What's more, I meant it. I won't never take Pokeballs, they aren't mine. Well, my shift's finally ending. I'm out. See you later, bruv. Okay, yeah, these guys are definitely supposed to be British. Be sure to shut the place where you go, Jay. Why did the remote control malfunction only that one time? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit too? No. Doing that would put far too great a strain upon Emma's mind. Oh, you're the boy from the glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well. You will be the next subject for my trials. If Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit, that is all the proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia! The name of this song is Lookers in Trouble. Now battle! Battle, my Essentia! Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 60%. Yeah, there are multiple Pokemon games now where it seems like there's a particular admin of some sort in the evil team that seems like, you know, that they're not the leader, but they're the one that's pulling a lot of the strings. And in this game, it's Zerosic, with the whole machine that activated the ultimate weapon. And in Sun and Moon, and especially in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Faba is the main force of evil that really seems to be... oh my god. Me when I keep my Delphox in against a Jellicent. Hold on. I'm too busy yapping. It's okay. I knew that Hydro Pump was gonna miss. But yeah, Zerosic is pretty evil. Walperono's coming in now. I will leave that up to you, Anchor. No Omni Boost, that's good. That one shot? Yes, it does. Oh, nice crit. We're gonna file that under D for didn't matter. Astonishing, more than satisfactory. But Essentia's skills go far beyond this. Now battle on my Essentia! Boy, multi-phase, you say? If you insist. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 70%. Three this time, and of course these Pokemon probably look awfully familiar. Nice, we love friendship cheese. That one's for you, Mustang. Mustang, who is finally looking like he's on track to release a good unit that won't be an absolute nightmare to control in Tetra Tower. Thank fucking God. Velvet better be meta, and she better not be a sniper rifle unit. If she's a sniper rifle unit, I'm going to lose my mind. Damn, okay. Didn't realize it would have crunch. That's fine. Wonderful, magnificent, but Essentia is only getting started. Now battle on my Essentia. Oops. Gotta use one of those max revives now. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 80%. There's the Persian. to say. I think that barely still kills. Come, we can still go on, or are you worn out? Too bad that Essentia will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the expansion suit that I designed. Now battle on, my Essentia. That is enough. What? Who are you two? Why are you here? Mimi is a psychic-type Pokémon. It was only natural that it could find the friend to whom it has opened its heart. You can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime! Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I know. You're the victim here, buddy. It may have been true that we forced our way onto the property, but I have a warrant. However, all we did was step into a wide-open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Jay is the partner of the Great Looker. Were he in trouble, I would fall to the highest heights in the fathomless depths. Still, you will not capture me. Go, Essentia, get them all! Stop this, Emma. It's useless, you fools. Nothing you try will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Essentia is not Emma, but me. Can you hear me? If you can wake yourself, I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken! Open your eyes! Emma! Emma! Isn't the power of science amazing? Oh, throwing the quote of the guy in the opening town back to us. There's no way she will hear you now. Let me get back. Ugh. Ugh. What? How can this be happening? Not a problem though. Watch this. Remote control function set to maximum output. Ugh, Jay, you must go. Stop Emma for me. Ugh. What's an evil team section without a Crobat, right? Well, 68, damn. I'm gonna stay in as Psyshock. Oh, well, I guess staying in is not a choice anymore. Well, that did a lot less than I thought it would. Yeah, you're gonna mean look a second time? My guy, you're a poison type. Is that all you can do? Oh my god! You know what? Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe it's a storytelling moveset. Now I have to look that up. There's no way, right? There's no way that Crobat would just use Mean Look 3 times in a row. It has Poison Fang and just chose not to use it. What the fuck? This game's AI is truly something else. Anyway, Malamar is coming in. We'll bring in Trina for this one. Both using high crit moves. Me getting a crit here would be massive. Damn, okay. is going to be another Psycho Cut, most likely. I'm going to switch to Scarlet. And then we're going to Shadow Sneak for the win. Superpower, okay. Even better for me. Alright, we Shadow Sneak and kill. Oh! Ah! There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting. Emma! Ah! No, Emma. What can I do? Ah! Remote control. Power down. Deactivate. Ah! Emma, you were right. All I did was turn off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl. What? Oh, Dr. Sorosik. Are we all done for today? Yes, my girl. We're done. You did a good job, Emma. The trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over. You're getting laid off. Oh, really? Then I guess I've got to start looking for a new job again. Oh, wait. Why is everyone here? I thought it was a secret that I was working here. Emma, are you alright? What do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here is really easy. All I had to do is wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Looker? I thought you were in the hospital. No. See, I got a special permission to check myself out of the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway. Naturally. Now, Emma, how about you go and get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. Sorosik here. Oh, sure, no problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together, Mimi, and you too, Jay. Oh, okay. I guess I won't be here to bear witness to it. That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. Sorosik. Of course. Why would I mind having a chat with you, Looker? Oh, sir, you apparently called. It's as real the name as Sorosik is. Come on, man. Let us get down to it. I'd like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. Sorosik, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you yourself. Oh, right enough. The graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs? All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. She has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is. If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You'd better believe it. Emma is a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It is required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit. Clarity of heart and of purpose is needed if work such as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit that I dreamed of could have only been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. When you add that all up, it means that I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say to you as Looker of the International Police. So he is still a Fed, but he's apparently living paycheck to paycheck, or is that just something that he is saying to try and keep a low profile? Emma's sleeping in the office at night. She's like, oh man, she doesn't even need an alarm clock because Looker walks in and he's just glowing so bright that it wakes her up immediately. What I say to you now, I say simply, Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you care to stay and visit a while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you, you know. We were about to have dinner together and she was hoping you would join us. I'd like to wait until tomorrow, after she has enjoyed a last cheerful night, before I must tell her the truth. Dr. Zarosik. Look, or whatever your name truly is, your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. Is it time for an epilogue chapter, I imagine? Hello, Jay. Can you hear me? It's me, Emma. I have incredible news for you, so please come to the Liquor Bureau. Oh. Okay. Yeah, final chapter. Here's looking at you, kid. What does that saying even mean, by the way? I've heard that a lot. Here's looking at you, kid. Well, hello. Finally, Jay, what took you so long? What do you mean, what took you so long? Yeah, I mean, I had to stand there while the title card was on screen, but that's about it. Guess what? Mr. Looker is getting out of the hospital finally. I wanted us all to be here to welcome him home. Oh, Mimi, you're back. Come on, Mimi, you're part of the welcome party too. Oh, what's wrong with Mimi? It's holding something. It's a letter. It's from Mr. Looker. Jay, I'll read it out loud, okay? To my dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, the great detective Looker. I write today because there is something I must confess to you. This is confidential. Top secret. I am not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. I was shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless, after all. But I know you have been worrying about my long hospital stay, the strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I am the very picture of health. I am a very stable genius. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologize. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter. So I must request of you just a minute or two more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer Looker was on the case. And indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed. I cheer, and yet it also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully to you, my friends. Thank you for all your assistance and Wordle opening. P.S. To Jay, my colleague. You have been the perfect partner. For all that you have done for me in our time together, I would like to present you with my cherished codename, Looker. For Emma and Mimi, to the two of you, I leave the Looker Bureau. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. Well, that's good. Now you just have to worry about property tax. It is now yours to do with as you will. What is this? Is he joking? What's this international police? He wouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave without even saying a word to us? It can't be. He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. He can't have gone far yet, right? Jay, I'm going after him. Hello. What, Jay? How's it going, Jay? I was bored, so I came over. When I was coming just now, Emma, we're tearing out in a hurry. Something happened? Now you're gonna up and leave too? Came all the way to visit. Why you gotta be so cold like that? Even old man Looker. I just ran him and he said he had to go to the Lumios Museum and totally blew me off without another word. Thanks, bud. Gotta enter through the right side, as always. I'm unfortunately not going to be using the audio guide like I was, as always. Oh, you're that curious young man who came the last time. Well, the repairs to that mural have been completed now, and the police officer who just left told me that the suspect has been apprehended. Well, how about that? Wait, did he say station or or museum? Hold on. I might have fucked up. Oh, you're that same kid who came before to see the mural. The criminal responsible was caught, did you know? I overheard the director of the museum talking with the police, but still, it sure was odd. Why do you think that police officer looked so sad when he walked out of here? Ah, okay. I actually think I was supposed to go there. Never mind. Jay, I just got a message from Zerosik. He's with Looker at Lysander Cafe. We're going to take Mimi there. Hurry up and join us. Or hurry over there and join us. Fuck, I need to probably guess once again which direction to go from Rouge. I think this is the right way. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm telling you I gave them back. Every last one of them. Fine. You really say that you returned all the Pokeballs that Essentia stole. And I did. I returned them. And I'm turning myself in without a fight, so just give me a minute. There's no minute to give you. Our train is about to depart. Haha, here they come. What? Jay, why are you here? It's because I contacted Emma, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute now, too. Where is he? Hold on. Wait for me, Mr. Looker. Good timing, Emma. Oh, Dr. Zerosik, thanks for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please, tell me why, please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind? I'm sorry, Emma. My letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I'm a globe-trotting, crime-fighting elite. Wherever there's a case, I must go. Justice awaits. Then take me and Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We can be police or anything, if only we can just stay together. Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all. Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Bureau, too. I'm your assistant, aren't I? In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new head of the Looker Bureau. What? Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city. Every day of your life, you have been here. You're the only one who knows this city inside and out. No one else could do the things that you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving to you. Take my place. Keep protecting the peace of Lumio City. But that's not fair at all. Come on, Jay. Say something. Tell him he's wrong. Dude, I'm a silent protagonist. I unfortunately am not capable of doing such a thing. Emma, please. I must ask you to respect the necessity of my decision. Jay understands perfectly why I must go. It is the way of partners. He's my partner. We understand each other. Oh, Mimi. Please don't make a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You'll be my dear friends from the Looker Bureau, always and forever. Yes, that is it! Bonds! I played Mario and Luigi Brothership. The preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured. And yet I cannot deny that they still do exist. Fear not, Emma, for I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds. You glow in the dark, just like him. Dr. Zerosik. Emma, I give you my expansion suit. I have removed the remote control functionality, so you needn't worry. Did you get rid of the Pokeball jacking, too? As the new head detective in town, please use your powers as Essentia to protect your beloved Lumio City. And please take care of all the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They are yours now. Dr. Zerosik. Dr. Zerosik, you tried to do terrible things to the world, I guess. I find it hard to see you as that kind of person. You only became a Pokemon trainer thanks to your being there for me. I will always cherish your Pokemon and your shoot, Dr. Zerosik. And she does in Legend ZA, from what I can gather. So the thing about Legend ZA is almost none of the major characters from X and Y are present in Legend ZA, but Emma is one of them that is in fact there. I won't forget our bonds either. Everyone, I'm sorry, but we're nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart. Mr. Looker, I think I understand. And I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Jay to help me. With Dr. Zerosik's Pokémon and expansion suit, I'll become the new head of the Liquor Bureau. I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy, knowing you're on the case. Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl. Jay, Emma, Mimi. I entrust to you three the great task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Thank you for everything. Farewell, my friends. Thank you. And goodbye. That's enough. Hey, Mimi? You know, we've made a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Mr. J and Mr. Looker and Dr. Zerosik, too. Mimi. Those two old guys really did everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father? I was gonna say, is this the part where she smiles? Because this is the face that she makes a lot in Masters, because she is in Masters. This is not only the face, but the pose that she has in Masters. It's very cute. Nothing, never mind. Of course, you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them. Story together ends here, but their story is just beginning. Truly it is. It makes you wonder what they had planned for Pokemon Z, if it's pretty much more or less what they ended up doing in Legends ZA, because I'll be honest, from what I've seen of Legends ZA's story, while I am glad that we get a lot of Emma, I'm pretty disappointed with the way they handled just about everything else. But yeah, quite the story that they have there. I don't know exactly what happens to Zerosik after all of that. And it also makes me wonder, I'm sure there's some analyses that people have done. 'Cause it is different in the manga, by the way, obviously. Highly recommend reading the Gen 6 manga, both for X and Y and ORAS. Gen 6, I would say, easily has the best manga chapters of any gen of Pokemon, without a doubt. I'm trying to see if I can make my way back to the Looker Bureau. See if Emma is still there. But yes, throughout that entire journey, we were finally able to make her smile. I don't think I'm on the right boulevard. But in any case, so I'm gonna go to the Looker Bureau once more. I'm curious if Emma's actually there. I think she probably will be. Yeah, okay. It's right around here. Over on this side. Hey, there she is. Oh, Jay, how are you doing? We've got no new cases in the Liquor Bureau today. I was thinking of going for a walk with Mimi, but what if a client came while I was gone? I think you could hold down the fort for a little while. Oh, thank you, Jay. You're always so sweet, but never mind. I think I'll stay in. I can take a walk later. Mr. Looker entrusted me with the Liquor Bureau, and I've got to be good head. Oh. Oh, God. It's a blank notebook. Looker, you, Emma, Mimi, and Zerosik. You're all standing side by side in the photo. As for what became of Zerosik, I do not know, although perhaps if I visit Lysander Cafe, I may get somewhat of an answer. This is the wrong way. There we are. Try nothing here. Interesting. Because, you know, Malva basically was like, listen, I want this guy killed. Clean shot. So, it does make you wonder. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like we see much of anything of what happened to Zerosik after this. So, that was just something that I was curious about. But yeah, quite the story. Emma, very, very interesting character. And you really, through meeting Looker and going through the cases, you really get to help her find a home, get some found family. It's a very sweet story. Very much worth going through, and I'm glad I did. And now, for the first time during this backlog entry, get to add one of these to the goals. The post-game story is complete. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now then, in terms of what's left, I don't even know if there are super bosses in the game. I still really haven't had the time to look and plan that shit. I still need to do that. Of course, we have battle point grinding to do. Again, I need to actually determine if the Battle Mason is the most efficient form of battle point grinding. Again, it probably is, but just gonna confirm that. And then, yeah, we have legendaries to catch, one of which I would be using in the Battle Mason if we end up doing that. So, yeah, I think at this point, that is probably going to be it for moi. No, go back. Might as well fly our way back to Khaloud City. we heal up, and that'll be it for this stream. I will be live once again playing Pokemon X later tonight to make up for a missed Pokemon X stream. And during that stream, we will work towards the remaining goals. There's not a whole lot left, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what exactly that plan looks like, because of course there are those 2 TMs that are gonna be a little awkward to get in terms of planning, because I'm gonna have to figure out a stream time that works for getting those TMs at a time of day when I don't usually stream. And my plans for getting those TMs involve doing them basically late enough into next month that, like, at that point I might already have everything else done and just be waiting on it, which would be a little awkward, so yeah. In any case, 25,636 battles on the Smackra right now. Looking pretty good. So yes, there's some planning to do. Hopefully this time around I will actually have the time to do so. But until then, that is all I have for you. I will be live once again later tonight with more Pokemon X. But for now, keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.